Welcome to Kids Cooking Shop Cupcake of the Month. Hi, I'm Barbara Beery, kids cooking expert and best-selling children's cookbook author, and I'm going to show you how to make some darling and delectable Holly Jolly gingerbread cupcakes for your holiday season this year. Come a little closer and let me show you and we'll get started. First of all, I started with a gingerbread cupcake, a delicious homemade gingerbread cupcake, and then we topped it with some creamy, velvety cream cheese frosting. Next, and of course the most important thing for kids, we're going to put on a generous sprinkling of holiday color sprinkles, and you can find these at any craft store and really probably almost any grocery store this time of the year. So we've got the cupcake, the frosting, and the beautiful little holiday decorations. Then I made up a batch of homemade gingerbread cookies. Look at these little guys, they're adorable. I cut them out with little 1-inch gingerbread men cookie cutters, and I'm going to show you how to very simply decorate these. And remember, you can find all of these recipes at kidscookingshop.com. But feel free to use purchased gingerbread cookies, purchased frosting, and you can even use a cake mix, a gingerbread cake mix or a spice cake mix. Either one would be fine. Or better yet, you might even buy the cupcakes pre-made. It's all about the decorating. So let's get on with the gingerbread man. I've got this white icing, and you can use any kind of decorator icing. I happen to love the tube that this comes in because I think it's very, very easy for kids to use. It's very easy for me to use. And I'm putting on just a few little dots so I can put some little red and green candy buttons on our gingerbread guy. I've got a star here, so let's put a star on his tummy and then maybe put some of these little round circle confettis. And you can use anything you want, and of course, you could even make a bigger gingerbread boy if you wanted to. I just happen to like these little guys. So I'm going to stick him right here, just slightly down in the cupcake, and trust me, that icing will hold it all together. Now, the last and the final touch is these cute little candy canes. And what I've done is I just bought a package of candy canes. You can get any flavors you want. These are traditional peppermint. But when you get them, most of them are about this long. The little tiny ones I think are too tiny. They don't really show up. So all I did was break off the end of this, and then we're going to put it in here. But I'll tell you what this leaves you with. Lots of bottoms of candy canes. And you can crush those up and stir them into peppermint ice cream to make homemade peppermint ice cream. Stir them into vanilla candy coating to make a holiday peppermint bark. Or even put them on these cupcakes, whatever works for you. So now you've got a darling and delectable Holly Jolly gingerbread cupcake with a cookie and a candy on top. And I promise you, these are going to be the hit of every party this season. Remember, you can get every kind of cooking product for kids at kidscookingshop.com, so you can set up a kid-friendly kitchen in your own home. Until next time, remember to keep cooking up some fun. And this is Barbara Beery wishing you the very merriest of happy holiday seasons, and we'll see you next year.